Coach Rob brings me back out on the roster, I'm going to be doing this. I knew I forgot to do something because usually when this prints out like that, I print a second copy of this and paste it on the front, so I got the whole thing. So I'm hoping that he's got it.
And this year's homecoming theme was board games. Board games. First in our lineup is the senior court in a sweet, sweet car. Look at that. Representing the seniors this year are Wave and Smile, that's Sydney Stone, Emma Hyman, Greg Young, and he's on the field, Ben Sick. I would tell you what the seniors' float game was, but I don't know if I have to. All right, I'll go ahead and tell you. The seniors' float is Candyland. Candyland. It's not Shoots and Ladders, Mr. Brady, no. The advisors for the seniors are Kristen Pullen and Matt Buckholz. I'm pretty sure that's Maddie Lee driving a sweet John Deere. I'm also pretty sure that the king of all kings in his turret is none other than Dansville's finest, Mr. Fred Young. That's not a photo opportunity. I really don't know what is. And following the senior float, look at this, it's the junior court. in the back of the Jeep, that's the junior court. Maggie Bacon and Gay Doe. Smile big. Wave, wave, wave. And the juniors float. All American. Look at this. Monopoly. Mustang Railroad. There you go. The advisors for the junior class are Kim Birmingham and Renee Bacon. I don't know who that is on the back, but that's a fantastic mustache. Sophomore court, representing the sophomore court. Oh, look, that's Caitlin Lee and Anthony Morrow. The sophomore float is Twister. The advisors for the sophomores are Janet Hyman and Tammy Corden. And here comes the freshman court. On a big rig. Look at that thing. The freshman court is Casey Youngers and Logan Kendall. Smile wave. Smile wave. The freshman float is Checkers. The advisors for the freshmen are Kim Dornbacher and Lynn Blum. And passing us now, this is the 7th and 8th grade float. Their float is Glue, the game of glue, me, Mr. Mustard. Led by the advisors, Lindsay Buckle and Jaden Wilcox. And now we have the elementary school band. The elementary school band is led by Savannah Gill. Give her a big round of applause. And of course, we're all dying to know who are the winners of the 2021 homecoming floats. Well, in fourth place were the sophomores. In third place, the freshmen. Second place, we had the juniors. And in first place, they were the seniors. The grand champion of the entire Spirit Week, which includes all the wall decorations, pep rally games, team days, homecoming floats. For who else? It's the senior class. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Estate company in the 5-county Greater Rochester area. With offices at 2 Milton Street in Dansville and 5901 Big Tree Road in Lakeville, our team of 21 real estate professionals support residential and commercial clients from Rochester to Corning. Visit
broadcast, which is one of the main ones. So I off the screen. So I tried clicking there. I thought, well, maybe it's still there. So literally years old. So all of the little things that had gone wrong before, each week we had to correct something. I had to go back and correct all of them. So I ended up.
Let's introduce the 2021 homecoming court. Coming out of the field, the 9th grade representatives, Logan Kendall. Logan's escorted by his mother, Michelle Kendall. And Casey Youngers, escorted by her father, Dan Youngers. The 10th grade court consists of Anthony Morrow. Anthony is escorted by his parents, Brendan and Rita Morrow. And Caitlin Lee. Caitlin is escorted by her parents, Kyle Lee and Betsy Colgrove, and her sister, Madison, the tractor driver Lee. The 11th grade court, that's Gabe Doe. Gabe is escorted by Mrs. Mary Youngers. And also representing the juniors, Maggie Bacon. Maggie is escorted by her parents, Peter and Renee Bacon. And the senior court. The senior court begins with Greg Young. Greg Young is escorted by his parents, Fred and Elsa.
I'll be back up at some point to see
Looks like Greg's brother is there also. We're not sure about his name, but that's his brother, yes. Daniel, we'll call him Daniel. Also on the senior court is Ben Sick. Ben is escorted by his parents, Bob and Beth Sick. On the senior court is Sydney Stone. Sydney is escorted by her parents, Rob and Barb Stone. And last but not least, on the senior court is Emma Hyman. Emma is escorted by her parents, Ken and Janet Hyman. And that's this year's homecoming court. Big round of applause for everybody. And to crown the 2021 homecoming king and queen, we didn't have any royalty from last year. Funny how that worked. We have our very own Livingston County Dairy Princess Ambassador, Stephanie Youngers. And if Her Majesty is ready, this year's homecoming king is Gregory Young. This year's homecoming queen is Sydney Stone. Well, congratulations, Greg. Congratulations, Sydney. Big round of final applause for the entire homecoming court. And at this time, we ask that from either end of the field, the Daniel Goho American Legion Post 87 and the Frank Casbolt VFW Post 6780, please make the presentation of the colors. And if you haven't already, please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem. Today by Dansville's own Emmy Ogden and Gabby Teleska.
During the January 6th attack. Former President Bill Clinton is in the hospital getting treated for an infection. President Biden wishing him well on a phone call today.
We're all thinking about President Clinton today as sending him his good wishes to speedy recovery. He's not always well, but he...
The global computer chip shortage will
15% production cut for November is not nearly as deep as we've seen the past 2 months. Toyota will still be making more vehicles than it did last year as it adds in some production to make up for earlier lost production. A Toyota executive says he thinks the worst of the chip crisis may now be over.
That's WWJ's Jeff Gilbert. CBS News Brief, I'm Stacey Lynn.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Now back here at Ralph Clements Field, the Palmac Red Raiders take the field. The Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team set to take the field as well. Gives us an opportunity to remind you that our final regular season high school football game will come your way this Thursday. That's right. We'll be competing with the NFL that night, so we're trying to keep our ratings up. But at any rate, it will be the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team visiting the Mid-Lakes Screaming Eagles. We'll be on the air Thursday night at about 6:45. Kickoff slated for 7 o'clock, and of course, at this point in time, teams are starting to think about the postseason, and the one thing that they cannot do, though, is look past the opponent of the day. And, of course, that's one thing that Rich Welch and Darren Knapp certainly have instilled into their ball club here today. Indeed, they can't just come out here and expect that the game is over with when it starts. The Palmac Red Raiders are a very formidable opponent, as they played a couple of the teams that Dansville Wayland Cohocton played pretty tough as well. They've defeated Wilson Magnet 21-14 earlier in the season. They fell to 33-13 in action to Wayne. They also dropped one to Newark Marion 27-8. Batavia was a 55-0 affair, and then last week, 2 weeks ago, the Palmac Red Raiders defeated Geneva 38-6. Dansville defeated Geneva last week 42-12, but the Palmac Red Raiders had a bye week, which is something that the Dansville football team will not have this year. And I think the only team in Class B that the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team did not play is a team they used to play every year, the HFL Cougars. And, of course, the Cougars right now sit atop the standings as they are the lone unbeaten in Class B. However, in chatting with head coach Jason Miniman from Palmac before the ball game, he said, believe it or not, Batavia plays a non-league game in their final week of the season, and it's one of the Buffalo teams, and even if they lose that game, they could still leapfrog HFL, even if HFL remains unbeaten. One of the other crazy scenarios in that standing is the number 5 seed, Bishop Kearney, Rochester Prep, and Charter, who is winless, and they are ahead of 4 other teams who do have wins in the division, because they have played much larger schools. So you get points somehow for playing larger schools than you do. And I'll tell you, don't ask me to explain it. It would be like the NFL playoff picture in about week 14 or 15, you know. But let me tell you, I know right now, Dansville Wayland Cohocton is looking to take care of their own business. Congratulations going out to King of the homecoming, Greg Young, and Queen, Sydney Stone. And the coin toss being held right now at midfield, and it looks like Dansville Wayland Cohocton will be, they won the toss and they will defer, and they will kick off to the Palmac Red Raiders when we return to high school football action right after this timeout.
Hey, Jenny here from Mill Creek Optical. You can show your loyalty and support for your favorite football team with NFL Oakleys. We all know who the local favorite is. Here's a hint. They make you want to shout. Mill Creek Optical has Bill's Oakleys in stock, and we're also taking orders now before Christmas rush. We have a layaway plan you can take advantage of to hold a pair of your favorites. There are 3 styles to choose from, and they each sport the Bills colors and the Buffalo logo, even in your prescription. Stop by Mill Creek Optical Tuesday through Saturday at 205 Main Street to pick out your NFL Oakleys.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Well, dropping back deep to receive Devin McCoy and Keegan Hostry. And Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton moving from right to left in their Dansville home black jerseys with red numerals trimmed in white. The Palmac Red Raiders moving from left to right in their road white jerseys with red numerals trimmed in black. So a little taste of the red and black colors here tonight as Chris Giovine gets set to get Week 7 underway here. Action sponsored by the Star Theater, 144 Main Street in Dansville. Now showing No Time to Die, rated PG-13, the latest 007 thriller with shows on Saturday and Sunday at 3 and 7. See you at the show at the Dansville Star Theater at 144 Main Street, proud sponsors of high school sports. So Chris Giovine set to get Week 7 underway here at Ralph Clements Field, what could possibly be the final game in this football venue, and it is a dandy of a kick, driving Hostra back to the 10-yard line, to the 15, to the 20. He has hit a flag on the play, and I think whoever brought him down got their hand on his face mask. So, Azan Sohail makes the tackle, but I gotta believe there is going to be a flag on the play in Palmac for face masking. And the question is, was it a flagrant one or not? It is just a 5-yarder, so Palmac takes over first down and 10 at their own 23-yard line. So, at the quarterback, Devin McCoy, or check it, it's Aiden Launaville-Lett in there. McCoy splits wide to the right. Inside handoff, looking to go straight up the gut is McCoy. Moving forward across the 25 to the 27, maybe the 28-yard line is McCoy. Tackle made by Jake Joseph and company for Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton. A gain on the play of about 5. So a 5-yard pickup on first down. Double wing right side. Jacob Mayer and Landon Dean to the short side right, out of kind of a wishbone formation almost. 3 backs back there, shotgun inside handoff. It's McCoy, spins away from one would-be tackler, but runs into another. Ben Teed finally got him. Holden Freeman spun him around and rolled him into the middle of the line where there was some pursuit and some help. A gain of a yard out to the 29-yard line. Call it 3rd down and 4 for the Red Raiders, as Xavier Hill brings the play in from Jason Minimum's sideline across the way on the far side, on the Clara Barton side of this complex. Work proceeding down at the high school as well. To the inside, Xavier Hill. Jacob Mayer, the other wideout. Inside fake, quick pitch to the left. They go to Jacob Day. Day turns the corner. Did he get the first down? He may have. On 2nd and 3rd effort, he was finally spun out of bounds on the far side.
Jacob Day
Looked like tackle was made that time by Evan Pronto. But the question is, where did he go out of bounds? He's going to be short of the first down by about 3 yards. So it's going to be 4th and 3. The official over on the Palmac sideline. No, let's see. They're going to measure, I believe. The yard marker had not been replaced yet, I don't believe, or has it? They're over there trying to straighten things up now. No, it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be a 4th and 1 situation. And we'll see if looks like Palmac's going to go for it on their own 34-yard line. So, Lonneville Lent sets him up in the shotgun formation. Handoff right side, McCoy's got the first down and more. Across the 35, out close to the 40-yard line before Holden Freeman and Ben Teed bring him down. So a first down. So McCoy gets a first down at the Palmac 40-yard line. So Palmac comes out offensively and goes straight ahead. They run the football for a couple of first downs now from the gun. Lent, inside handoff. It's McCoy again, but he's going to be dragged down by a host of black jerseys. I believe the first one in there was Colin Mellenbacher, who got a hand on him. Also helping out on the tackle, Peter Cicero and company. A loss on the play of 3, make it 2nd and 13. Good pursuit by the Dansville defense. Gang tackling as well. So 2nd and 13, coming wide near side. Xavier Hill to the inside, Jacob Mayer to the outside. 2 backs with Lent as he calls for the football out of the gun. Low snap from center, broken play, and so is the quarterback. Down he goes, no protection nowhere, and Nate Gardner was the first one to hit him and drop him all the way back at the 30-yard line. That was a lonely feeling that time for Aiden Lonneville Lent. Turned around and there was nobody there but 2 charging defensive linemen who very quickly dropped him to the turf. So 2nd down and 20 from their own 30-yard line. Looks like a passing situation here for Lent. McCoy, one of the backs in the backfield. From the gun, low snap from center, right side pass thrown away. Intended for Jacob Mayer on a little hitch pattern on the inside. Matthew Dardini was to the outside, and now the Red Raiders are going to have to punt the football away. So a good defensive series it turned into finally for the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team. And back deep, Colin Mellenbacher along with Deshaun Owens, as Devin McCoy will contact the football about his own 20-yard line. Good snap from center, but whistles blow, flags fly. Too much time, possibly, or was there movement on the line of scrimmage? I think there's a timeout on the field. 8:28 left to play in the first quarter with your score. Dansville Wayland Cohocton, nothing. Palmac, nothing.
Do you have a new prescription for glasses you haven't filled yet? Do you tell everyone that you've got perfect vision and don't need glasses, yet you have 8 pair of readers strewn about your house, cars, and work? It's time to head to Mill Creek Optical. We can hook you up with glasses you won't even know you're wearing because they're so lightweight and give you such clear and comfortable vision. Don't be shy. Stop in and ask us questions, and we'll show you better vision. Call 335-9490 or stop into 205 Main Street in Dansville.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Well, off the timeout. Now Matt comes back out on a punt formation. Oh, they are not lined up in a punt formation right now, and now they will shift.
Back to punt number 5, Devin McCoy.
So McCoy into punt now back at the 20-yard line. High snap from center, and the lefty boots it away and gets a good kick away. And the ball shoots by one of the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football players, and downing it finally is Colin Mellenbacher all the way back at his own 27-yard line. I believe that ball might have hit whoever it was that was back there that fell. I think it may have been Evan Knutson who was back there. But either way, Dansville Wayland Cohocton takes over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line. With 8:19 left to play here in the first quarter. First offensive series. Nick Bellinger sends him down. Sends 1 wide out short side right. 3 wide outs to the left, as Bellinger will operate from directly under center. Wide splits up front. Back to pass. Hitch pattern on the right side. Football dropped. Incomplete is going to be the call. as they tried to air it out to Chris Giovine in the near sideline. Now Giovine, well, they called it a catch, and it's a loss on the play of about 5. So second down and 15. So on the left side hash mark, so the night does not open well offensively for Dansville Wayland Cohocton. Clad in their Dansville black jerseys with the Wayland Cohocton gold helmets. Inside handoff, right side, breaking a tackle. Pronto, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's a full race up the right sideline. He's going to be caught from behind and wrestled down at the 15 of Palmac. Evan Pronto, tracked down by Blake Grape and Tester, but not before Dansville Wayland Cohocton is in the red zone. Pronto from his own 27 to the Palmac. Let's see who they're going to spot the football down at about the 15-yard line. So about a 40-yard run for Pronto. Left side, 1st and 10 from the 15 of Palmac. Inside handoff to Teed, nothing doing there. Ethan Eli, the defensive tackle on that side, 6', 185 pounds, almost took that football away from Ben Teed. Loss on the play of a couple, call it second down and 12. So the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team, a big run for Evan Pronto. Yet Palmac, the Red Raiders, looking to stand up defensively here. Drew Morrow goes wide right. Left side, Evan Knutson in motion is Pronto. Quick pitch to the left. It's Pronto. Hit behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks a tackle. Up the right side. Is going into the end zone for a touchdown. But no, wait. A flag down on the play. And I believe it is against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. It's in the area where you might suspect holding or clipping. So Pronto's run will be nullified as they will bring it back. And they'll have to do it again. So offensive holding, I believe, is the call. Let's wait and see. So that will back things up to the 25-yard line. So make it second down and about 20 for Dansville Wayland Cohocton on Palmac's 25-yard line. So no touchdown. Offensive holding sets him back. Now Bellinger on the left side hash mark. Everybody looking to the near sideline and checking their watches. And now he sets him down. Wide outs to either side. Inside handoff. Teed breaks the tackle. 25 inside the 20 before he is finally upset down there. Good tackle made one-on-one that time by Matthew Dardini. 5'6", 145-pound senior inside linebacker. A gain of about 5. Make it 3rd and 15 from the 20. Nick Bellinger under center. Wideouts to either side. Knutson left, Morrow right. One man in slot. Gardner in motion. Got the Palmac Red Raiders a little antsy as Bellinger again checks his watch and goes under center. And now Pronto in motion again. Quick pitch to the left. Big hole. 20, 15, 10. He's gone. Touchdown. Evan Pronto, 20 yards, and Dansville Wayland Cohocton are on the board. So Pronto in a 20-yard touchdown run with 6:10 left to play despite a penalty or two. Dansville Wayland Cohocton grabs the lead at 6-0, and Chris Giovine out of the hold of Colin Mellenbacker, looking to try and convert here, and it is no good. So 6:10 left to play here in the first period at Ralph Clements Field. It's Dansville Wayland Cohocton 6, Palmac nothing.
The Star Theater, located at 144 Main Street in Dansville, is proud to sponsor the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team in its inaugural season. Get out and cheer them on. This weekend, join us at the theater Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. or Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. as we show No Time to Die, rated PG-13, the latest 007 thriller. Both the football team and the theater appreciate the support of our communities. See you at the show.
Score big on a newer pre-owned vehicle at Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Check out the Jeep Grand Cherokee L with extra seating and more room for your tailgating needs. Or how about a new Ram truck available in 1500, 2500, or 3500? Or reserve a special order truck for yourself. Looking for a pre-owned vehicle? We've got them and they are priced to sell. So stop by Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, your family-owned and operated dealership for over 89 years. The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Now Chris Giovine in to get things rolling again after a 6-0 lead for Dansville Wayland Cohocton. And Giovine puts the foot to it. A high but short kick taken at the 20-25, cutting to the outside. Holster pushed out of bounds at about the 35-yard line by the Dansville special teams. It looks like Chris Giovine, the kicker, was even in over on the tackle. So Palmac, first down and 10 at their own. Let's see, it looks like 35-yard line is where they're going to spot him down. So, once again, Aiden Lonneville-Lent, the junior quarterback, in there with some dangerous weapons behind him. Couple of wideouts coming near side. Jacob Mayer and Dylan LeBurge. Lent from the gun. McCoy in motion, takes the handoff. Chase to the near sideline, and good lateral pursuit. Evan Pronto and Colin Mellenbacker bring him down with a minimal gain. Might have got a yard or two. We'll have to wait and see where they spot it. That looked like one of those old Barry Sanders runs where he ran back and forth sideways across the field, gained as many yards that way as he did north and south, I think, in his career. A gain of 1, make it 2nd down and 9. Did an awful lot of running for 1 yard, but good lateral pursuit by Dansville Wayland Cohocton. So now the wideouts go to the left side, Keegan Hosterer and Jacob Mayer, and 2 to the right side as well now, Jacob Day and LeBurge. From the gun, Lent, quick pitch to the left. The quarterback option, the pass is batted down by Giovine. Outstanding defensive play by Giovine. The end around option. They were trying to get that football downfield to Jacob Meyer, but Chris Giovine recovered nicely, reached out and swatted that one away. Good defensive play by Chris. 3rd down and 9. Little trickery on Jason Minimum's side. Double wing right side. 1 lone wide out to the left. Different look than we have seen so far. Whistles blow, and Palmac calls timeout. 5:07 left to play in the first quarter with your score in high school football. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 6, Palmac nothing.
That's a great price. The massive anniversary sale event is on now at Better Homes. It's store-wide. Right now, choose from over $300,000 of new furniture in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Plus, special orders are included. And with any furniture purchase over $499, receive a $139 accent rug absolutely free. Save money and be appreciated. At Better Homes, 13 Ocean Street in Dansville, we deliver.
GRC Trolling Flies and Meat Rigs has a variety of quality hand-tied flies and assembled meat rigs. Flies can be purchased in regular or live series with rattle or E-chip. We offer 30 different meat rigs with 3 teasers and 15 different squid meat rigs. Both flies and meat rigs have been tested by our pro staff with tournament wins in both the U.S. and Canada. Visit grctrollingflies.com. GRC Trolling Flies, tied with pride in Nunde. The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Lent back to pass, flushed out of the pocket to the right. It completes the pass, a flag on the play. And Jacob Mayer, one of the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football players, had him around the ankle. It was Edwin Washington. While the rest of the black and red finished him off, but there was a flag on the play beforehand against Palmac as they're discussing things with Darren Knapp on the Dansville Wayland Cohocton sideline. Nate Gardner was in on the stop as well. He was credited with the tackle, and Edwin Washington an assist and a tackle possibly. We'll see. It's going to be against Palmac. I gotta believe it was holding. Oh, no, it's against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. Block below the waist. It's against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. And it's going the other way. So a Dansville Wayland Cohocton foul puts Palmac into Dansville Wayland Cohocton territory at the 49-yard line, first down and 10. So the Red Raiders get a boost from a flag against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. Landon Dean and Jacob Mayer go wide out left side. Lent from the gun with 2 backs with him. Quick pitch to the left to McCoy, trying to turn the corners to the 50, to the 45. A flag on the play again on the far sideline. Now let's see what that's all about. Flag on the play at about the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard or 2 beyond, and the officials gathering there. High school football sponsored by Better Homes with a massive store-wide anniversary sale going on now. Choose from over $300,000 worth of inventory ready for immediate delivery. Better Homes, 13 Ocean Street in Dansville. So they'll step one off against Palmac now. What God giveth, God taketh away, and vice versa, I guess. So back we go into Palmac territory at the 43-yard line. First down, and about 16 to go, it looks like. High school football also sponsored by DWS Outdoors, a full-service archery and pro shop with top brands like Bowtech, Elite Archery, Real World Wildlife Seeds, and Shadow Hunter Blinds. They're located on Route 36, Hornell Road in Dansville, just south of 390 at exit 4. So first down and 16, ball at the 43 of the Palmac Red Raiders. 4:48 left to play in the first. Dansville Wayland Cohocton on the board on a 20-yard Evan Pronto touchdown run, which piggybacked about a 40-yard run that got them there. And now the official comes to the near sideline and informs Darren Knapp. So first and 16 from their own 43. Red Raiders operating from the far side left hash mark. From the gun, Lent, low snap from center, picks it up, rolls to the right, chased out of the pocket, airs it out, pass is complete at midfield and out of bounds to Keegan Hostere. Hostere out of bounds. So Hostere, the sophomore receiver, makes the reception. It's right at midfield. So call it about second down and 10, a gain of 6 on the play. Second and 10. Nose of the football just in Dansville Wayland Cohocton territory. 2 wideouts, short side left for Lent and company as he sets him down at midfield. Lent from the gun, gets the snap, airs it out over the middle. The pass is complete and taken down on the far sideline. Good one-on-one tackle over there by the Mustangs, but the reception to Dylan LaBerge, he is short of the first down. Was there another flag on the play, apparently? Or was it just a marker down on the play? It's against Dansville Wayland Cohocton, and it's a first down, and it's a big one. So, personal foul against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. And the football is now in Dansville Wayland Cohocton territory at the 29-yard line. 4:29 left to play. There's a break in the action. Your score, Dansville Wayland Cohocton 6, Palmac nothing.
Have you winterized your pool yet? Stop by Dansville Water Systems and pick up a pool winterizing kit to help you achieve a clean pool next spring. If your water is tasting or smelling bad or has iron or mineral problems, Dansville Water Systems can help. We sell and maintain water treatment systems, Gould's pumps, pressure tanks, and more for your home or business. Visit our website at DansvilleWaterSystems.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4 on Hornell Road, just south of 390 exit 4. Dansville Water Systems, serving the area with professionalism, honesty, and integrity. The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Now, one of the Dansville Wayland Cohocton players is down over there and coming off the field under his own power. I believe it's Drew Morrow. Morrow possibly coming to the near sideline. And thankfully he is okay, but after that personal foul, it is first down and 10 Palmac at the Dansville Wayland Cohocton. Check and no, it was Evan Knutson, the injured party. Evan Knutson. Thankfully he is okay. Football resting at the Dansville Wayland Cohocton 29-yard line in a penalty-plagued drive. But Palmac is not worried about how they got there. They want to try and tie this football game up. So Lent from the gun, two wideouts right side this time. Whistles blow. Flags fly. Somebody jumped on the line of scrimmage. The question is, offside Dansville Wayland Cohocton. So that will move it to the 24-yard line of Palmac. So Palmac deep in Dansville Wayland Cohocton territory now. First down and 5 at the 24. Handoff on the left side. McCoy cuts inside, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle. He's got a first down and more inside of the 20 down to the 15. He's dragging people as he goes. And finally down at about the 10-yard line. Devin McCoy.
Run by number 5, Devin McCoy.
So McCoy taking the pile with him. A first down and goal from the 9-yard line is where they're going to spot it down. So Devin McCoy with a dandy of a run.
Goal for Palmac.
So the Red Raiders taking advantage of the penalty flag and now looking to do the rest on their own here in this first quarter. Lent, low snap from center, keeps it himself, hit from behind the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle, and then was finally drilled out of bounds. Edwin Washington got over there and knocked him out after a short gain, maybe of a yard or two. Gotta say it was maybe to the 8-yard line, maybe a gain of 1 on the play. So we'll call it second and goal from the 8. 3:29 left to play in this first quarter. So the Palmac Red Raiders threatening to tie things up here. Second and goal from the Dansville Wayland Cohocton 8. Two wideouts right side. Holstery and LaBarge. And now in motion, airs it out, right side, passes, intercepted. Giovine from the goal line to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40 to the 30-yard line of Palmac. Chris Giovine with an interception and a 70-yard return. Chris Giovine with an interception and a 70-yard return. So Dansville Wayland Cohocton takes over, first down and 10 at the Palmac 30-yard line. Chris Giovine stepped in front of the would-be receiver in the left side corner of the end zone and tight-roped his way up the left sideline to the 30-yard line of Palmac. Action sponsored in part by the Springwater Amish Workshop on Mill Street. Harvest time, fall, and hunting season are upon us. See the 12-point hunting blind featuring quiet glide windows, full insulation, and smart siding exterior on display now at the Springwater Amish Workshop. And Tony's Pizzeria is a proud sponsor of high school football on Friday night. Everybody loves Crazy Cheap Pizza Day at Tony's Pizzeria. On Wednesdays from 3 to 9 p.m., every large pizza is the small pizza price. Even specialty pizzas are included in this crazy deal. Tony's crazy busy that day. You can even order ahead of time. Call anytime afternoon at 585-335-8984. Tony's Pizzeria at 140 Main Street in Dansville. So Dansville Wayland Cohocton, after putting themselves in a hole with a number of penalties, get out of the hole with an outstanding big defensive play by Chris Giovine, who comes out, picks off the ball at the goal line, and races to the 30-yard line of Palmac, where things will get back underway following the timeout. There was also an injury on the play. One of the Palmac Red Raiders, I believe it may have been Keegan Hostere, being assisted going off the field. He's going off pretty much under his own power, but so hopefully he is okay. But Dansville Wayland Cohocton will commence things here with 3:14 left to play in the first quarter, leading 6-0. First and 10 at the Red Raider 30-yard line. So from the left side hash mark, Bellinger sets him down, wide outs to either side. Pronto in motion, inside handoff, Mellenbacker jitterbugs his way to the outside and nowhere to go. Somebody on the defensive line got a hand on him and dropped him. It looked like Yvonne Reynolds Diaz, the 5'8", 170-pound senior, held up Mellenbacker. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. Morrow and Knutson wide left. As Bellinger, everybody checking their watches. That's what you call synchronicity, if you will. Second down and 10. Pronto in motion, quick pitch to the left. Pronto pulls it down 30, runs over one blocker inside the 25, close to the 20-yard line, very close to a first down. I don't believe he got it. I don't think they're going to give it to him. But making the tackle for the Palmac Red Raiders, Ryan Chamberlain, the sophomore, but not before it is a gain of about 8 or 9. We'll call it 9. Third down and 1. At the 21 of Palmac. So 3rd and 1. Dansville Wayland Cohocton, double wing left side. Mellenbacker in the slot left. He is in motion left to right. Quick pitch to the right. Cuts back and is dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. Outstanding defensive play turned in by the Palmac Red Raiders that time. Tackle made by Ethan Eli, who dropped him behind the line of scrimmage, and it's 4th and 5. So 4th and 5 at the Palmac 25-yard line. Dansville Wayland Cohocton will go. Knutson wide left, Morrow to the right. Mellenbacher in motion, now resets himself on the left side of the formation. Bellinger on 4th and 5, under center. Fakes the pitch, up and airs it out right side for Morrow, and the pass incomplete. And Palmac will take over on downs.
Pass intended for number 8.
So, incomplete pass, and Palmac takes over on downs at their own 25-yard line at the 103 mark. So Dansville Wayland Cohocton had a head of steam roll in there, but extinguished by some good defensive play by Palmac. So instead of taking that momentum and getting into the end zone, still a 6-0 football game, and Palmac has the ball 75 yards away from pay dirt. 1:01 showing on the timer left in this first quarter. So Aiden Lonville-Lent checks in and certainly coins what Darren Knapp said. This football team's a lot better than their 2-3 record indicates, and they certainly are. First down and 10 from their own 25. They threaten blitz. McCoy trying to cut back up the middle, gets out to the 35-yard line before he is finally slowed down by the interior of the Dansville line. On the bottom of the pile, Jake Joseph. Also in on the stop, Nate Gardner. A gain of 5, second down and 5. 40 seconds left to play in the first. This is the way Palmac operated in their first set of downs. Patiently moved the ball upfield, but had to punt it away eventually. From the gun, Lent, inside handoff, up the middle, across the 35, close to the first down. Jacob Day on the carry. Day gets out to about the 34-yard line, and that'll be the final play of the first period. One period in the book here in Week 7. In high school football, it's Dansville Wayland Cohocton 6, Palmac nothing.
Have you winterized your pool yet? Stop by Dansville Water Systems and pick up a pool winterizing kit to help you achieve a clean pool next spring. If your water is tasting or smelling bad or has iron or mineral problems, Dansville Water Systems can help. We sell and maintain water treatment systems, Gould's pumps, pressure tanks, and more for your home or business. Visit our website at dansvillewatersystems.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4 on Hornell Road, just south of 390 exit 4. Dansville Water Systems, serving the area with professionalism, honesty, and integrity.
Example of just that.
With over 30 years of experience, the law office of John C. Putney offers a wide range of quality legal services, including real estate, criminal, traffic violations, wills, family law, divorce, and business formation and counseling. For more information, call 585-335-2205 or visit jcputneylaw.com. That's jcputney law.com.
Warm tonight with clouds and a passing shower, followed by rain and a late thunderstorm, low 63. Cooler tomorrow with periods of rain, some heavy in the morning, becoming breezy in the afternoon with a few showers. Damaging winds can accompany heavy downpours, high 64. Mostly cloudy for tomorrow night, low 48. Sunday, cloudy, breezy, and cooler with showers, high 55. Plan with confidence. Download the redesigned AccuWeather app today. For AccuWeather, I'm Cheryl Golden.
At the Dansville Airport, it's 68 degrees.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Second period action is sponsored by the Empire Realty Group with offices in Dansville and Lakeville. Their 21 real estate professionals serve clients from Rochester to Corning. Find them online at EmpireRealtyFingerLakes.com. Third down and 9. Or check it, third down and 1 for the Palmac Red Raiders on their own 34-yard line. McCoy in motion to the left. Lent from the gun, inside handoff, and hit right at the line of scrimmage. Ben Teed, Holden Freeman, also in on the tackle, Kyle Porter.
Wrapped up by a number of Dan Waco players.
A gain of about maybe a foot or so. We're going to call it, third down? Well, we have 4th down and 1. 4th and 1 at their own 35-yard line. Palmac with the football. So, can Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton hold them again?
We're going to send this one to New York.
Let's see. So, football resting right at the 35. The yard marker maybe about a half a yard past that 35-yard line. So, the officials setting the yard marker over there. It looks like it's about 4th down. We'll call it 4th and 1, but they're going to bring the chains on to measure. Action also sponsored in part by GRC Trolling Flies in Nunde. They make lures for salmon and trout fishing by using high-quality mylar. See the complete line of products and where to buy them at grctrollingflies.com. Made locally and tied with pride in Nunde. So they are short, probably a length or two of the football. So call it 4th and 1. Football action also sponsored in part by the law office of John C. Putney at 149 Main Street in Dansville, providing a wide array of legal services. Your legal expert is John C. Putney. 4th and 1 from the 35. From the gun, Lent will take the snap. And so Wayland Cohocton trying to get the football back. Inside. Football's free! Football's free in Dansville! It doesn't make any difference. Dansville's going to get the football either way. It doesn't make any difference. McCoy fell on that football, but the fumble is going to take the football all the way back to the 25-yard line. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton will get it on the Palmac 25-yard line.
From the 24.
11:18, so only 42 seconds into this second quarter. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton deep in Palmac territory after a bad snap on a 4th and 1. I always wondered why they used the shotgun on such situations like that. Bellinger on the keeper is hit immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Number 12.
So first man in there, Mason Buck got to him along with Raiden Coda Gustafson. A loss on the play of a yard, call it 2nd down and 11 from the 26. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton have had some golden opportunities, but since that first drive have not been able to move the football. 2nd and 11. So, Morrow wide right, Knutson to the left, Bellinger under center, quick pitch to the right, cutting to the outside and out of bounds on the near side, Nate Gardner.
32.
Out of bounds at about the 20-yard line, so a gain on the play of about 5 maybe. Tackle finally made by Thomas Basil from his right cornerback spot. A gain of 5, call it 3rd down and 5. I'll call it 3rd and 6, as they were 2nd and 11. So make it 3rd down and 6 from the 20-yard line of Palmac. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton with the football. Bellinger under center, Pronto motioning, inside handoff, Teed, big hole, left side, inside the 20, 15, 10, it's going all the way. Did he get in? No, he did not. They stopped him at about, they said he's down at about the 3-yard line. So Ben Teed. Teed, a first down at the Palmac 3-yard line. 1st and goal from the 3.
In fact, that's a 1st and goal.
Now, let's see. No, they're going to spot it at the 5. So 1st and goal from the 5 for Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton. Bellinger. Inside handoff, nothing doing as he gave it to Teed, and Teed was snowed under immediately. Outstanding defensive play by Raiden Coda Gustafson, the sophomore. Snuffed that one right out and dropped him in his tracks. So 2nd down and goal from the 5. Bellinger will lead him up again. Dansville Wayland Cohocton trying to take advantage of a bad snap on a 4th down. Inside a handoff on the left side. Nothing doing there. Might have got a yard or 2 depending upon where they spot it. I believe it was Colin Mellenbacher on the carry. Didn't get a whole lot. So call it 3rd down and goal from the 4.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 4. Bellinger sets him down. And the football's free and picked back up by Bellinger back at the 10-yard line.
And
so,
recovered by number 12.
Dansville Wayland Cohocton throwing it in reverse.
4th and goal from the 10.
4th and goal from the 10. So, they'll have to dig a little deeper in the playbook. This Palmac defense standing tough against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. So, from the gun, Bellinger from the left side hash mark. 4th and goal from the 10. Calls for the football. Whistles blow, flags fly. Illegal procedure, Dansville.
And there's a flag against Dansville Wayland Cohocton.
So that will back it up to the 15-yard line. 4th and goal from the 15.
4th and goal from the 15.
I don't know why they just don't bring Chris Giovine on and kick the field goal. Get the points. So, at any rate, as Peter Marshall used to say on Hollywood Squares, this could work out. Timeout on the field, Dansville. 8:16 left to play in the 2nd. It's Dansville Wayland Cohocton 6, Palmac nothing.
GRC Trolling Flies and Meat Rigs has a variety of quality hand-tied flies and assembled meat rigs. The flies can be purchased in regular or live series with rattle or E-chip. We offer 30 different meat rigs with 3 teasers and 15 different squid meat rigs. Both flies and meat rigs have been tested by our pro staff with tournament wins in both the U.S. and Canada. Visit grctrollingflies.com. GRC Trolling Flies, tied with pride in Nunde. The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Well, I guess I can't blame Rich Welch for calling timeout here. The Dansville offense has sputtered in a couple of golden opportunities they have had in the first half. This is still anybody's football game. 6-0. Dansville Wayland Cohocton had the football at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10, and then had it 1st and goal from the 5. Now it's 4th and goal from the 15. Bellinger under center. Quick pitch to the right. On the halfback option, Pronto airs it out. Left side corner of the end zone. Pass is intercepted by Palmac. On the near sideline, a flag on the play as Pronto makes the tackle. Thomas Basil. So interception by Thomas Basil. A flag on the play during the return. And let's see what that's all about. So an interception for Palmac. So the Red Raiders get the football back with 8:05 left to play. The lone score in this game came on a 20-yard touchdown run by Evan Pronto with 6:10 left to go in the first quarter, and that has been it. So Dansville Wayland Cohocton, I think, is being penalized on that return. I don't know exactly what the call was. Or is it against Palmac? Let's wait and see. The official is standing inside. No, they're walking it off against the Red Raiders. Half the distance to the goal. So it's back to the 5-yard line. So Palmac first down on 10. Oh, check it, on their own 6 is where they're going to take over.
From the 6-yard line for the Red Raiders.
So Basil with an interception. So Dansville Wayland Cohocton had an interception, returned 70 yards, and they couldn't do anything with it by Chris Giovine. And now Palmac has it 1st and 10 from their own 6. From the gun, inside handoff on the right side, following a couple blockers, getting out to the 10-yard line and across the 10 to maybe the 12 that time. Handoff that time given to Jacob Day. Day gets about 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 is the ball resting at about the 11-yard line of Palmac. Dansville Wayland Cohocton was probably maybe thinking if and get a bad snap here, might get a safety or a touchdown, but again, they work from the gun. Lent back inside of his 10. Handoff right side, it's McCoy to the right side to the 15. Very close to a first down. Dansville Wayland Cohocton bringing him down. Looked like Holden Freeman, the last one up off the bottom of the pile. And he is short by a yard. 3rd and 1 at the 15. It's these situations that Dansville Wayland Cohocton has got to stop Palmac, but then they've got to do something with the football when they get it back. That one drive was about all they have been able to muster. Since then, Palmac has been tough. 3rd and 1 from the gun. And one of the Dansville Wayland Cohocton players went across the line of scrimmage. Now, was he drawn off or not? Well, apparently not. It's going to be a first down, Palmac.
That's an offsides against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. That brings up a Palmac.
So a first down at their own 24-yard line.
On the 20.
Or check it, they've got it marked down at the 20, right at the 20-yard line. So first down and 10. Lent from the gun again. Right side handoff, it's McCoy. McCoy trying to follow his blockers on the far sideline, but good lateral pursuit by a host of Dansville Mustangs, and a flag down at the end of that play as well.
Run by number 5, Devin McCoy.
This has been a confetti party over there, I can tell you that. See who that one is against. They're stepping it off against Palmac. So the Red Raiders, personal foul on that one. And that takes it all the way back to the 10-yard line. 1st and 20 from the 10. 6:04 left to play here in the first half. Dansville Wayland Cohocton with a 6-0 lead in a contest which is anybody's ball game. Weatherman calling for rain, possibly heavy at times, and maybe some thunder, but we pray that's after the football game is over. We'll see. Be doing the backstroke tomorrow, friends. 2nd and 20. It's second down. 2nd and 20 from their own 10-yard line. So Lent from the gun. Looks for the football. Good snap. Handoff right side. Breaks a tackle. On the right side. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to midfield. Dragged down from behind is Jacob Day.
Jacob Day dragged down by number 2.
Day with a first down at the 50-yard line. Day had a huge hole on the left side of the line and exploited it. So a gain of 40 on the play.
No measurement needed now, is there?
So Day gives Palmac 1st and 10 and new life at midfield. Lent sends 2 wideouts, right side, inside handoff. It's McCoy, breaks a tackle, a flag on the play. Thrown right in the middle of the line where you might think holding. Let's see what the official saw. And I believe it is holding against Palmac. And they're going to step it off. Oh, blocking below the waist against Palmac. So that will take it back into Red Raider territory, back at about the 39-yard line. So, line of scrimmage now at the Palmac 39-yard line. First and 21. It is marked off from the point of the infraction, which was just about midfield. So first and 21, left side hash marks Lent. Calls for the football, inside handoff. It's McCoy trying to get outside. Follows his blocker back against the grain and is cut off at about the 41. Holden Freeman was there along with Ben Teed. And also in on the stop, Jake Joseph. So make it second down and about 17 to go. Gain of 4 on the play. So second and 17 as Jake Joseph comes off the field. So 2 wideouts near side, Landon Dean and Jacob Mayer, as Lent on second down and 17 from his own 40. Inside handoff, it's McCoy trying to follow a block, gets through across the 45, dragged down from behind at about the 48 again. It's Holden Freeman. And Ben Teed in on the stop. A gain of about 5, make it third down and 12, maybe 13. We'll call it third and 13. 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Caleb Rigdon checks in defensively for Dansville Wayland Cohocton. Jacob Allen checks out. Third and 13 from their own 47. From the gun, football on the ground. Quick pitch to the right side to McCoy, who bobbles it, turns the corner 50-45, and he is dropped on the far sideline, short of the first down by about 5 yards. Good defense by the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team over there. I believe it was Ben Teed who made the tackle. So second, make it third down now and 5 from the 44 of Dansville Wayland Cohocton. Officials have called time, or check it, it's fourth down. So it'll be 4th and 4 at the Dansville Wayland Cohocton 44-yard line, with 3:17 showing on the timer. And we have not seen either team punt the football tonight at all. So, let's see. Fourth down. Football action on WDNY, also sponsored in part by DWS Outdoors, a full-service archery pro shop with top brands like Bowtech, Elite Archery, Real World Wildlife Scenes, and Shadow Hunter Blinds, located on Route 36, Hornell Road in Dansville, just south of 390 at exit 4. Little hitch pass to the right side. McCoy hit behind the line of scrimmage by Mellenbacher, breaks a tackle. Good effort, but Mellenbacher turned him inside where Evan Pronto and company finished him off, and Dansville Wayland Cohocton holds them on downs. Dansville Wayland Cohocton takes over with 3:07 left to play at their own 45-yard line. So the question is, can Dansville Wayland Cohocton move the football this time around? 55 yards away from pay dirt. Knutson goes wide side left, near side right, Drew Morrow. Bellinger works from under center. In motion, Mellenbacher. Handoff left side, Pronto up the middle, breaks a tackle to the 50, gets into Red Raider territory where he is finally stopped there by Yvonne Reynolds Diaz. After a gain of about 6, call it second down and 4. Football at the Palmac 48-yard line. They've got to get about to the 45 for the first down. A little over 3. We'll call it 2nd and 4. Inside handoff. It's banging his way up the middle. It's Ben Teed. I believe he got it. I believe he got the first down. Ben Teed, he's got it. First down. Teed, a first down at the 44 of Palmac. Clock continues to roll at 2:26. First down. In motion, quick pitch to the right side, cutting back to the left. Mellenbacher hit down and dropped back at the original line of scrimmage. Yvonne Reynolds-Diaz making the tackle. So it's 2nd down and 11. Palmac Red Raiders have shown some outstanding lateral pursuit and quickness on defense as well. 2nd down and 11 from their own, or from the Palmac 45-yard line with 1:47 left to play in this first half. Dansville Wayland Cohocton with a 6-0 lead, and they've had some opportunities, that's for sure. On the keeper, Bellinger spins his way across the 45 and is dropped after a gain of maybe 2, maybe 3 yards on the play.
By number 12, Nick Bellinger.
Aiden Grapenstetter, the big defensive end, a sophomore, makes the tackle. Gain of 1, make it 3rd down and 9. We're down to 1:15 left to play. Bellinger under center. Pronto in motion, whistles blow. And offsides, Palmac. So offsides against Palmac will move the line of scrimmage to the 38-yard line. 67 ticks of the timer before homecoming halftime here at the Ralph Clements Corral. So 3rd down and 4 from the 38. Pronto in motion, quick pitch to the left. Pronto has the first down and more. 35, 30, 20, 15, 10. He's going all the way. 38 yards for a touchdown. Evan Pronto picking him up and putting him down. And Dansville Wayland Cohocton's on the board again. Evan Pronto with a 38-yard run with 48 seconds left to play. Adds to the Dansville Wayland Cohocton lead. 12-0 now. Nate Gardner checking in as they're going to go for 2, it looks like. So Dansville Wayland Cohocton looking for the deuce. From the gun, Bellinger awaits the snap. Takes it back to pass, airs it out right side. Pass is in. He got in for the score. Nate Gardner, I believe. Yes, it was Gardner on the reception. 48 seconds left to play in the first half with your score now. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 14, Palmac nothing.
Attention bow hunters and archers. Have you visited DWS Outdoors? We're a full-service archery pro shop carrying top brands like Bowtech and Elite Archery. We also carry real-world wildlife seeds and Shadow Hunter hunting blinds, Millennium tree stands, as well as trail cameras and other hunting accessories. Carrying brands we believe in and use every day lets us share our experience and expertise with you. Visit us on the web at dwsoutdoors.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4. DWS Outdoors, inside Dansville Water Systems on Hornell Road, just south of 390 exit 4.
Harvest time, fall, and hunting season is upon us. See the 12-point hunting blind featuring quiet glide windows, full insulation, and smart sighting exterior on display at Springwater Amish Workshop. They have other goodies as well to decorate your home and lawn for fall. Outdoor lawn furniture makes an outstanding gift, and they'll store it for you until Christmas. Springwater Amish Workshop is your headquarters for storage buildings delivered all winter long. Visit SpringwaterAmishWorkshop.com, follow them on Facebook, or visit 7936 Mill Street in Springwater.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
point after his
Now back here at Ralph Clements Field where a flag was thrown on the conversion attempt. Bringing the football back, somebody moved on the line of scrimmage, and Dansville does not get the 2-point conversion, and they misfire on the 2 retry. So make the score now 12-0 once again, as Dansville Wayland Cohocton gets set to kick it off to the Palmac Red Raiders. Gives us an opportunity to remind you our action is sponsored in part by Dansville Water Systems. Reminding you now is the time to winterize your pool with one of their winterizing kits. They also sell and service water treatment systems too. Dansville Water Systems, Route 36, Hornell Road in Dansville, just south of 390 at exit 4. And Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Score big on a new or pre-owned vehicle like the new Grand Cherokee L. Ram trucks and pre-owned vehicles priced to sell at Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, family owned and operated for over 89 years. Chris Giovine will boot it away, so it is a 12-0 lead. 48 seconds left to play in this first half. Final homecoming at Ralph Clements Field. And it is booted deep on the left side, taken at the 20, 25-30, and out of bounds at about the 36, maybe the 37-yard line.
And it looks like the Red Raiders are...
So, Palmac, first down and 10. Looks like the 35-yard line is where they're going to spot it. So, Palmac 65 yards away from a score. 45 seconds left to play. First down and 10 in a 12-0 game. Dansville Wayland Cohocton with a lead on a pair of Evan Prano touchdown runs of 20 and 38 yards. So, Aiden Lonneville-Lent, the quarterback from the gun. Quick pitch to the left. McCoy, halfback option, airing it out deep. Down the right sideline, pass incomplete. Intended for Jacob Mayer. Back there defending Edwin Washington, who was step for step with him, along with Chris Giovine. Giovine picked off a pass earlier and returned it 70 yards, but to no avail. Palmac stopped Dansville on downs in that drive. So it looks like Dansville Wayland Cohocton have picked up some defensive momentum several times in this football game, but has not been able to translate it over to the offensive side. So second and 10 from their own 35. Palmac with it, 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Day in motion, back to pass. Lent looking to air it out deep down the right sideline. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Jacob Day, defending on the play back there, Chris Giovine. So that'll bring up third down and 10 with 31 seconds left. And right here, Dansville Wayland Cohocton might be thinking if Palmac goes to the air and throws a couple more incomplete passes, they may have 15, 20 seconds left to play with. Get another play or two to maybe get in range to score again. So second and 10 from their own 35. Congratulations to homecoming king Greg Young and homecoming queen Sydney Stone. 31 seconds left. Lent puts McCoy in motion to the right. Back to pass, airs it out right side. It is McCoy, takes it to the 35, out to the 40-yard line where he jitterbugs his way down. 25 seconds left to play. He is short of the first down. That'll bring up fourth down and about 5 And Palmac will call timeout. 25 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton 12, Palmac nothing.
Harvest time, fall, and hunting season is upon us. See the 12-point hunting blind featuring quiet glide windows, full insulation, and smart siding exterior on display at Springwater Amish Workshop. They have other goodies as well to decorate your home and lawn for fall. Outdoor lawn furniture makes an outstanding gift, and they'll store it for you until Christmas. Springwater Amish Workshop is your headquarters for storage buildings delivered all winter long. Visit SpringwaterAmishWorkshop.com, follow them on Facebook, or visit 7936 Mill Street in Springwater.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
High school football also sponsored in part by Mill Creek Optical at 205 Main Street in Dansville, with a selection you won't find for miles and something for every budget. Jenny has a great variety of sunglasses and kids' glasses too. Stop in today to Mill Creek Optical, 205 Main Street in Dansville. 4th down and 5 at the 40-yard line. Palmac with it, 25 seconds left. A shift into punt formation. And on the keeper, it's McCoy trying to get outside to the right, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and he is out of bounds in Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton territory at the 39-yard line. So the fake works.
It's a fake punt.
And McCoy gets the first down at the Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton 39-yard line with 17 seconds left to play. Jason Miniman, no stranger to gambling and rolling the dice and reaching into the bag of tricks. We've seen 2 or 3 of them here in this first half, and they've all worked. So now, Mayer goes wide right, wide left, Landon Dean. Mayer in motion from right to left. Lent from the gun, first down and 10. Rolls to the right, airs it out deep, right side pass incomplete, intended for Landon Dean.
Intended for number 10, Landon Dean.
Nate Gardner was zeroing in on the quarterback just as he released the football. 12 seconds left to play in the half. First down and 10 from the Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton 40-yard line. So, second down, wideouts right side, Mayer and LaBerge. And to the left side, Xavier Hill brought in from the gun. He rolls to the right, looking to throw on the run. He does, deep down the right sideline. Pass is incomplete, intended for Jacob Mayer, down at the 10-yard line. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. So the Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton defense getting tested. Third down, final play probably of this first half, barring a defensive penalty, that is. So call it third down and goal from the 40, if you will. The Burge and Mayer to the left, Dean and McCoy to the right. 4 wideouts in the pattern. Lent back to pass. Airs it over the middle. Pass incomplete in the first half is history here at Ralph Clements Field in Dansville as homecoming 2021 continues. That's the half of it, ladies and gentlemen. Through 2 periods of play here at Ralph Clements Field, it's Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton 12, Palmac nothing.
Score big on a new or pre-owned vehicle at Dansville Chrysler.
And here come the marching Mustangs. The Dansville Marching Band will be performing Bad Guy, Fireball, and the Horse. We'd like to introduce our drum majors out there in the middle of the field. Maybe not. But our drum majors are senior Samantha Bishop, and I do see out there juniors Gabe Bill and Stephanie Youngers. Samantha, Gabe, and Stephanie, take it away. That was Bad Guy. Let's take a minute to introduce the 2022 senior band students. In the band, raise your hand or do something to let us see where you are. Bryce Applin, Samantha Bishop, Nate Burley, Marina Cato, Aiden Falwell, Connor Knapp, Colby Mitchell, Evan Maltrup, Jacob O'Toole, Lauren Stoner, Greg Young, and Cody Ray Zepho. Our senior color guards are Lydia Crookston and Evelyn Miller. Let's go back to the show. March away, special rating that goes to Cody Ray Timo and Adam Munson, seniors in the drum line. And of course, Mrs. Pam Mark, this is her last homecoming parade and halftime show. Thank you, everybody.
Mac would jump into the 4th spot. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton will move down to the 6th spot. And believe it or not, winless Bishop Kearney, Rochester Prep, and Charter would be the number 5 seed ahead of teams who do have victories. And as somehow one of the inside parts of the point scenario for Section 5 involves the size of schools that you're playing, and Bishop Kearney, Rochester Prep, and Charter have been playing much larger schools than they all season long, and they even accumulate points for playing them even if they lose. So that scenario could possibly play out with a winless team being the 5, maybe even the 4 seed in Class B. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. One of the other things that we were discussing was the fact that despite HFL defeating Batavia last week and knocking the Blue Devils from the unbeaten ranks, HFL could finish the season unbeaten and still be the number 2 seed, as Batavia is playing one of the larger Buffalo schools next week. And from what we understand, it makes no difference whether they win or lose. They could still pick up points from playing that team and still move into the 1 spot. Don't ask me how, but that is the storyline on that. So some bizarre things could be taking place with the postseason right around the corner, but we'd like to kind of look at it this way, that the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team has their own fate in their hands. And if they can win here tonight and hold off the pesky Palmac Red Raiders and then silence the Screaming Eagles of Mid-Lakes on Thursday, they would secure that number 4 spot and host a game probably here, and we're guessing probably on Friday the 29th at 7 p.m. And that would be a very nice scenario to unfold for sure for the Dansville Wayland Cohocton fans indeed. Palmac has assured themselves of being in the mix, but the question is, whereabouts in the mix will they be? In talking to Rich Welch and Darren Knapp before the game, they said they don't believe, even with 2 Dansville Wayland Cohocton victories, that they could finish higher than 4, but finishing 4 would be high enough to get one more home game, and wouldn't it be nice to pack this place for a final postseason appearance at Ralph Clements Field before the start of a new era in football for the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team. Time will tell indeed. So we're just moments away for the start of second half action here on Hometown Radio 14 AM WDNY. Action sponsored in part by DWS Outdoors, a full-service archery pro shop with top brands like Bowtech, Elite Archery, Real World Wildlife Seeds, and Shadow Hunter Blinds. They're located on Route 36, Hornell Road in Dansville, just south of 390 at Exit 4. And Tony's Pizzeria. Did you know you have the option of boneless wings or bone-in wings for pizza and wing combos at Tony's? Call to order today, 585-335-8984. Right now, your score at halftime. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 12, the Palmac Red Raiders nothing.
Have you winterized your pool yet? Stop by Dansville Water Systems and pick up a pool winterizing kit to help you achieve a clean pool next spring. If your water is tasting or smelling bad or has iron or mineral problems, Dansville Water Systems can help. We sell and maintain water treatment systems, Gould's pumps, pressure tanks, and more for your home or business. Visit our website at dansvillewatersystems.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4 on Hornell Road, just south of 390 exit 4. Dansville Water Systems, serving the area with professionalism, honesty, and integrity.
Do you have a new prescription for glasses you haven't filled yet? Do you tell everyone that you've got perfect vision and don't need glasses, yet you have 8 pair of readers strewn about your house, cars, and work? It's time to head to Mill Creek Optical. We can hook you up with glasses you won't even know you're wearing because they're so lightweight and give you such clear and comfortable vision. Don't be shy. Stop in and ask us questions, and we'll show you better vision. Call 335-9490 or stop into 205 Main Street in Dansville.
Warm tonight with clouds and a passing shower, followed by rain and a late thunderstorm, low 63. Cooler tomorrow with periods of rain, some heavy in the morning, becoming breezy in the afternoon with a few showers. Damaging winds can accompany heavy downpours, high 64. Mostly cloudy for tomorrow night, low 48. Sunday, cloudy, breezy, and cooler with showers, high 55. Plan with confidence. Download the redesigned AccuWeather app today. For AccuWeather, I'm Cheryl Golden.
At the Dansville Airport, it's 67 degrees.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Well, second half kickoff just moments away. Football action here in Week 7 is sponsored by GRC Trolling Flies in Dundee. They make lures for salmon and trout fishing using high-quality mylar. See the complete line of products and where to buy them at grctrollingflies.com, made locally and tied with pride in Dundee. And the law office of John C. Putney at 149 Main Street in Dansville, providing a wide array of legal services. That's John C. Putney. Now, Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton will move from right to left here in this third quarter of action. Palmac Red Raiders yet to break their huddle on the far sideline and head out there as Devin McCoy gets set to kick the football away. And don't be surprised if they might try a little onsides kick. Yet, if they viewed the film from the Wayne game in Game 3, I see somebody like Caleb Rigdon doesn't think twice about picking the football up and running it for a touchdown. So McCoy set to get this second half of football underway on Homecoming 2021. And here we go, and the lefty boots it deep. It is Owens at the 18. 20. Cuts across field to the right, turns it upfield to the 25, out to about the 27 maybe. Good special teams coverage that time by the Palmac Red Raiders. Landon Dean making the tackle on the far sideline. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton, first down and 10 from their own 26. Important drive for Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton. They've got to establish some kind of momentum here, and ideally they would like to get into the end zone and add to a 12-0 lead. 12-0, certainly not much to write home about at this point in time. Handoff on the left side, nothing doing there as Mellenbacher dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That time, over helping out on that tackle, Faith Beals, 5'9" and 240. A loss on the play of about 7, call it 2nd and 17. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton, when they have gotten yardage on the ground, it has been big yardage. They've not gotten much else, I can tell you that. Inside handoff, nothing doing again. Getting across the 20, maybe to the 21. Ben Teed, I believe it is, on the carry. Tackle made for Palmac by Mason Bach, the sophomore cornerback. Make it third down and about 16.
Third down.
Very short gain. So Palmac making a point here that their defense is not going to break here in the second half. And Dansville Wayland Cohocton is going to have to work for anything and everything they get. Quick pitch to the left. It's Pronto. 25-30, 35-40, 45-50, up the right sideline and out of bounds at about the 40-yard line of Palmac.
That's a carry by number 6.
So Pronto.
More than enough for a Danway
First down. Now let's see where they're going to spot him out. They spotted him out at the 45-yard line of Palmac. So a pickup on the play of about 30 yards. As we said, when Dansville Wayland Cohocton has gotten yardage, they've been big plays. They haven't gotten much short yardage in the middle at all. But they still need some more points on the board, that is for sure. Handoff up the middle, struggling, moving forward again. It's Ben Teed, and he's wrestled down after a gain of about 5. Mason Bach was in on the tackle, along with Aiden Reed, 6'2" and 225. Gain of 4, make it 2nd and 6. Ball at the 41 of the Red Raiders. Dansville Wayland Cohocton looking to eat up some time, chew up some real estate, and try and put some points on the board and keep the momentum rolling here in this third quarter. 9:46 left to play, 12-0. Dansville Wayland Cohocton with a lead. Bellinger with the football. Mellenbacker in motion. Teed left side. He gets across the 40 down to the 39-yard line before he is finally taken down. Aiden Grapentester makes the tackle. Grapenstetter makes the tackle along with help from Jacob Meyer. 3rd down and 5. One of the Red Raiders down, so we have a break in the action. 9:19 left to play in the third with your score still. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 12, Palmac nothing.
Empire Realty Group is the largest family-owned, non-franchised real estate company in the 5-county greater Rochester area. With offices at 2 Milton Street in Dansville and 5901 Big Tree Road in Lakeville, our team of 21 real estate professionals support residential and commercial clients from Rochester to Corning. Visit EmpireRealtyFingerLakes.com to review current listings across New York State and to find the Empire Realty Group agent to support you through your next real estate transaction. GRC Trolling Flies and Meat Rigs has a variety of quality hand-tied flies and assembled meat rigs. The flies can be purchased in regular or live series with rattle or E-chip. We offer 30 different meat rigs with 3 teasers and 15 different squid meat rigs. Both flies and meat rigs have been tested by our pro staff with tournament wins in both the U.S. and Canada. Visit grctrollingflies.com. GRC Trolling Flies, tied with pride in Nunde.
No real gain on the side.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Now, after an inside drive to Ben Teed, Dansville Wayland Cohocton facing a 4th down and 5 at the Palmac 40-yard line as they check their watches. And now Drew Marr goes wide right. Mellenbacker in the slot left. Knutson wide left as well. Prano starts in motion, then resets himself. Bellinger checking off at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 5. Goes under center now. Whistles blow. And timeout Dansville. 8:08 left to play in the third quarter with your score. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 12. Palmac nothing.
Tony's Pizzeria at 140 Main Street in Dansville has more than pizza and wings. Homemade soups, salads, subs, and kid-sized items, as well as beer and wine. Make Tony's a one-stop restaurant for your family. Dough, sauce, meatballs are always made in-house. Tony's full menu is available for dine-in or carry-out. Call 585-335-8984 to place your order. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Tony's Pizzeria Dansville and at www.thebestpizzaindansville.com.
With over 30 years of experience, the law office of John C. Putney offers a wide range of quality legal services, including real estate, criminal, traffic violations, wills, family law, divorce, and business formation and counseling. For more information, call 585-335-2205 or visit jcputneylaw.com. That's jcputney law.com.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Quick pitch to the right to Nate Gardner, 40, 35. He's got a first down inside the 30-yard line and ridden down at about the 27 on the far side. So, Nate Gardner gets the first down at the Palmac. Let's see where they officially spot it down. Looks like the 29-yard line. So, first down and 10, move the chains. Sticks move as well. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton operating from the right side hash marks. This is where the real estate has gotten real tough against this Palmac defense. Mellenbacker in motion. Quick pitch right side. Mellenbacker hit behind the line of scrimmage again. I'll tell you, they have snuffed out a lot of those plays. Palmac very quick on the defensive side of the football on those plays. Tackle made that time by Aiden Grapenstetter. Grapenstetter, 6 foot, 180-pound sophomore, smelled it out. Loss of 2, make it 2nd and 12. Ball back at about the 31-yard line. So, Nick Bellinger working from the right side hash mark, double wing left side, one man in the slot that way as well, so they flood the left side of the formation with 3 receivers. One man slot right in motion, and that is Pronto. Pronto gets the quick pitch, cuts inside, 30-yard line, hit down at about the 29. Again, it's Grapenstetter who makes the tackle, along with Jacob Mayer. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage, so make it 3rd down and 10. Again, the Palmac defense making it tough on Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton. Indeed.
Timeout called by.
And now Palmac calls timeout. We'll take a break as well. 6:33 left to play in the 3rd quarter with your score. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton 12. Palmac nothing.
Score big on a newer pre-owned vehicle at Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Check out the Jeep Grand Cherokee L with extra seating and more room for your tailgating needs. Or how about a new Ram truck available in 1500, 2500, or 3500? Or reserve a special order truck for yourself. Looking for a pre-owned vehicle? We've got them and they are priced to sell. So stop by Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, your family-owned and operated dealership for over 89 years.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
High school football was also sponsored in part by the Empire Realty Group with offices in Dansville and Lakeville. Their 21 real estate professionals serve clients from Rochester to Corning. You can find them online at empirerealtyfingerlakes.com. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton in a 3rd down and 10 situation at the Palmac 29-yard line. Drew Morrow goes wide right. Evan Knudsen and Colin Mellenbacker split short side left, and now Pronto in the slot on the right-hand side. Bellinger under center on 3rd and 10. Calls for the football, straight drop back, dumps it off. Pass is illegal. Receiver downfield comes up with it. Ben Sick ended up with the football instead of the intended receiver.
Well, that was a pass to number 55, Ben Sick.
And it's going to be a no-no, so Ben Sick had the right idea, though, by coming up with the football and running with it. And unless they had informed the officials that Sick was an eligible receiver, and I don't think that they did, and that's ineligible receiver downfield, and that's why Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton will probably be penalized here as the officials get together. Did they tell you anything? Did they tell you anything? Did they tell you anything? And apparently not. I don't know. But at any rate, Nick Bellinger back to the huddle. And they will step off 5 on that one. So it brings up 4th down and 15 from the 34. And Dansville Wayland Cohocton will go for it in hopes of another big play. Bellinger from the left side hash mark will set him down. Short side left is Morrow. Right, wide side right is Knutson. Mellenbacker in motion. They fake. They fire it right side for Nate Gardner, and the pass is complete behind the line of scrimmage. And Palmac again takes over on downs. So once again, the Palmac Red Raider defense holds, and they take over on downs, 1st down and 10 on their own 35-yard line. They got to give Jason Miniman's defense a whole lot of credit. The only 2 scores of this football game have come on big plays, a 20-yard run and a 38-yard run, both by Evan Pronto. Red Raiders far from out of this football game. 6:15 left to play in the 3rd. As Aiden Lonneville-Lent directs the offense, inside handoff. Jacob Day hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going nowhere. First man to hit him, Nate Gardner, also on the bottom of the pile. Kyle Porter for Dansville Wayland Cohocton. Gain of 2, we'll call it 2nd and 8. Ball resting maybe at the 36, maybe the 37-yard line. Closer to the 36 from our vantage point. 2 wideouts, split top side left. From the gun, Lent calls for the football. Inside handoff, it's McCoy. Hit behind the line of scrimmage and not going anywhere. Good defense by the Dansville Wayland Cohocton crew. That time,
The defensive line drags him back.
looked like Holden Freeman, among others, were there. Kyle Porter possibly, Jake Joseph. Officials call a timeout momentarily as Xavier Hill checks into the Palmac huddle. And now they restart the clock at 5:05 left in this 3rd quarter of what could be the final game played at Ralph Clements Field. If work proceeds in a timely fashion down at the other end of town behind the high school. I say call it the John Shea Sports Complex. That's my idea. Whistle and a timeout, Palmac. 4:44 left to play in the 3rd with your score. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 12, Palmac nothing.
Attention bow hunters and archers. Have you visited DWS Outdoors? We're a full-service archery pro shop carrying top brands like Bowtech and Elite Archery. We also carry real-world wildlife seeds and Shadow Hunter hunting blinds, Millennium tree stands, as well as trail cameras and other hunting accessories. Carrying brands we believe in and use every day lets us share our experience and expertise with you. Visit us on the web at dwsoutdoors.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4. DWS Outdoors, inside Dansville Water Systems on Hornell Road, just south of 390 exit 4.
Harvest time, fall, and hunting season is upon us. See the 12-point hunting blind featuring quiet glide windows, full insulation, and smart setting exterior on display at Springwater Amish Workshop. They have other goodies as well to decorate your home and lawn for fall. Outdoor lawn furniture makes an outstanding gift, and they'll store it for you until Christmas. Springwater Amish Workshop is your headquarters for storage buildings delivered all winter long. Visit SpringwaterAmishWorkshop.com, follow them on Facebook, or visit 7936 Mill Street in Springwater.
WDNY, Dansville.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
3rd quarter action also sponsored by Tony's Pizzeria. Did you know they have a catering menu? In addition to sheet pizzas, large orders of wings, big tall salads, they make sub packs and wrap packs. Give them a call, 585-335-8984. Tony's Pizzeria on Main Street in Dansville. Motioning left to right, Jacob Mayer. Now he sets up double wing right-hand side. Lent calls for the football, and Dansville jumped offside. So it'll cost the Mustangs, Golden Eagles, DWC, whatever you want to call them, 5. So football now out to the 41-yard line. Make it 3rd down and 5. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton can ill afford those penalty plague drives. They set Palmac up a couple of times in the first half on penalties, in pretty good shape, but managed to hold them. Quick pitch to the left. It goes to Devon McCoy, and he is stacked up by a host of black jerseys over there. Edwin Washington, Colin Mellenbacher were both there to greet him. Forward progress got him to about the 41-yard line, and it'll be 4th and 4. And we'll see if Palmac elects to kick the football away. They've faked a punt once before and picked up a first down on the quick feet of Devin McCoy, and they're going to go for it again. 4th and 4 at their own 41. Late in the 3rd. Mayer in motion. Whistles blow. And who called timeout this time? It looks like Palmac did. 3:55 left to play in the 3rd with your score. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton 12. The Palmac Red Raiders nothing.
Attention bow hunters and archers. Have you visited DWS Outdoors? We're a full-service archery pro shop carrying top brands like Bowtech and Elite Archery. We also carry real-world wildlife seeds and Shadow Hunter hunting blinds, Millennium tree stands, as well as trail cameras and other hunting accessories. Carrying brands we believe in and use every day lets us share our experience and expertise with you. Visit us on the web at dwsoutdoors.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4. DWS Outdoors, inside Dansville Water Systems on Hornell Road, just south of 390, exit 4. The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
High school football is also sponsored by Dansville Water Systems, reminding you now's the time to winterize your pool with one of their winterizing kits. They also sell and service water treatment systems. Dansville Water Systems, located on Route 36, Hornell Road in Dansville, just south of 390 at exit 4. 41-yard line, 4th down and 4. Palmac with the football, trying to keep the clock rolling and try and cut into a 12-point deficit. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton with a 12-0 lead here in the 3rd. Lent from the gun on 4th and 4. Back to pass, airs it out, right-hand side. McCoy hit immediately. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. Colin Mellenbacher diagnoses and drops him. So on downs, Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton takes over in Palmac territory at the 41-yard line.
I'd rather not.
3:25 left to play, still in the 3rd quarter. Now the question is, can Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton move the football in this drive against the Red Raiders? Bellinger, left side hash mark. In motion, Pronto. Quick pitch near side. Pronto sneaks through 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. He's going up the right side. Right, he's going down the line for a touchdown. 41 yards. Hat trick for Evan Pronto. 3 TDs on the night of 20, 38, and now 41 yards, and the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team is on the board again. Evan Pronto gets to the end zone. Pronto, and with 3:05 left to go, Dansville Wayland Cohocton will try for 2 to try and increase their 18-0 lead. From the gun, Bellinger calls for the football, has it, rolls to the left, quick pitch to the left. Gardner dives to the end zone. Did he get in? Yes, he did. 3:05 left to play in the 3rd period. It's now Dansville Wayland Cohocton 20, Palmac nothing.
20.
The Star Theater, located at 144 Main Street in Dansville, is proud to sponsor the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team in its inaugural season. Get out and cheer them on. This weekend, join us at the theater Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. or Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. as we show No Time to Die, rated PG-13, the latest 007 thriller. Both the football team and the theater appreciate the support of our communities. See you at the show.
Score big on a newer pre-owned vehicle at Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Check out the Jeep Grand Cherokee L with extra seating and more room for your tailgating needs. Or how about a new Ram truck available in 1500, 2500, or 3500? Or reserve a special order truck for yourself. Looking for a pre-owned vehicle? We've got them and they are priced to sell. So stop by Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, your family-owned and operated dealership for over 89 years.
WDNY, Dansville.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Better Homes is a proud sponsor of high school football. They've got a massive store-wide anniversary sale going on now. Choose from over $300,000 of inventory ready for immediate delivery from Better Homes at 13 Ocean Street in Dansville. So Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton with the kickoff here. And a 20-point lead late in the third quarter. Chris Giovine boots it deep at the 20, 25, 30, 35, and down goes Ethan Eli. And 1st and 10 for the Palmac Red Raiders at their own 35-yard line.
So run back by number 34, Thomas Boso.
So, at their own 35, 1st down and 10 for the Red Raiders. Still a lot of time left to go. Couple of big plays here, a couple of big plays there, and Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton has utilized the big play offensively very well and have made some huge plays defensively also in this football game tonight. From the gun, Aaron Lonneville-Lent. Inside handoff, Jacob Day up the middle across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Kyle Porter on the bottom of the pile, along with Gavin Hart. A gain of 2, make it 2nd down and 8. Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton heads to Mid Lakes on Thursday night. That's right. Do not adjust your sets. Thursday night in a 7 o'clock kickoff in Week 8 action. 2nd and 8. Handoff right side. McCoy trying to get to the outside. 40, 45, 50, 45 and out of bounds at the 45 of Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton. So Devin McCoy, a 1st down at the DWC 45-yard line. McCoy can pick him up and put him down. 5'7", 165. And he's only a junior. He'll be around next year to pester folks in Class B. Landon Dean and Jacob Mayer go wide left. Lent with a power I formation, low snap from center. McCoy tries to get outside, tries to spin inside, and is dragged down from behind. Nate Gardner forced him inside, and Colin Mellenbacher came up along with Holden Freeman to make the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. From the 45 of Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton, as this third quarter winds down inside of 2 minutes. Palmac next week has the dubious distinction of hosting the unbeaten HFL Cougars of John Russ. The only team in Class B Dansville, Wayland, Cohocton did not see yet this year. Fake the inside handoff on the keeper on the right side. It's Lent to the 40, 35-yard line, and Edwin Washington, along with help from Chris Giovine, drag him down. It's going to be very close to a 1st down. He may have gotten it. I believe that Lent got it. Looks like he's got enough for the 1st down at the 36-yard line. They may have to bring the sticks on and measure, and that's exactly what they're going to do. gives us a chance to remind you that tonight's action is also sponsored in part by Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Score big on a new or pre-owned vehicle like the new Grand Cherokee L. Ram trucks and pre-owned vehicles priced to sell. Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, family owned and operated for over 89 years. And Mill Creek Optical at 205 Main Street in Dansville. Jenny has a selection you won't find anywhere else, and she's got something for every budget. Stop in for a wide variety of sunglasses, kids' glasses, and more at Mill Creek Optical, 205 Main Street in Dansville, proud sponsor of local sports. I'm telling you, this is going to be third down and literally an inch. Third down and an inch to go, not inches to go at most. The nose of the football was almost at the stick, but not quite. If Palmac leans forward, they'll have a first down. So third, and we'll call it 1 for all practical purposes. Football resting just shy of the Dansville-Wayland-Cohocton 35-yard line. See if they use the long snap count to try and draw somebody offside. Inside snap from center, and they've got the first down and more, and McCoy shoved out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So McCoy with a first down at the Dansville-Wayland-Cohocton 25. So the Red Raiders move the sticks, but wait a minute, there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play in the area you might think clipping or offensive holding. And they're going to bring it back. So let's see. The officiating crew, no preliminary signal yet. Apparently the infraction occurred at about the 33-yard line, and they'll step it off. Offensive holding, Palmac. So offensive holding against the Palmac Red Raiders. Ball back at the 43 of Dansville-Wayland-Cohocton, presenting about a third down and 7 situation. So 3rd and 7. 2 wideouts split to the left. Diaz and McCoy in the backfield with Lent. Low snap from center. Back to pass. Pump fake. Rolls to the right. Drag down. Holden Freeman drops him. Sacks him back at the 45 of Palmac.
Holden Freeman.
Freeman with the sack. All the way back to the Palmac 45-yard line. So call it now a 4th down and 20. As the third quarter comes to an end. We've got 3 quarters in the books at Ralph Clements. Ladies and gentlemen, your score, Dansville-Wayland-Cohocton 20, Palmac nothing.
That's a great price. The massive anniversary sale event is on now at Better Homes. It's store-wide. Right now, choose from over $300,000 of new furniture in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Plus, special orders are included. And with any furniture purchase over $499, receive a $139 accent rug absolutely free. Save money and be appreciated. Better Homes, 13 Ocean Street in Dansville. We deliver.
Harvest time, fall, and hunting season is upon us. See the 12-point hunting blind featuring quiet glide windows, full insulation, and smart siding exterior on display at Springwater Amish Workshop. They have other goodies as well to decorate your home and lawn for fall. Outdoor lawn furniture makes an outstanding gift, and they'll store it for you until Christmas. Springwater Amish Workshop is your headquarters for storage buildings delivered all winter long. Visit SpringwaterAmishWorkshop.com, follow them on Facebook, or visit 7936 Mill Street in Springwater.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
Fourth quarter football action on WDNY is sponsored in part by the Star Theater at 144 Main Street in Dansville, now showing No Time to Die, rated PG-13. That's the latest 007 flick. showing on Saturday and Sunday at 3 and 7 p.m. the Dansville Star Theater. Glad to have them aboard for high school football season. High school basketball not far off. Dansville Rotary Club tip-off and a whole lot more. We hope to have some more high school sports action for you as we move forward here on WDNY and WDNYradio.com. 4th down and 20. Palmac is going to go for it, it looks like, although McCoy is the punter, so they could quickly shuffle that ball off to McCoy and he could kick it away on a quick kick. They fake, right side, pass incomplete, intended for Jacob Day, and a flag again at midfield. Let's see what that's all about. So let's see what the flag is all about here at midfield. If it's against Palmac, I'm sure Dansville will decline it and take over the football at the Palmac 45-yard line. They discuss it with Darren Knapp. And that's, I'm sure, what they're going to do. An eligible man downfield is the call. And Dansville Wayland Cohocton takes over on downs. So DWC has it at the 45-yard line of Palmac 5 seconds into this fourth quarter. So Dansville Wayland Cohocton, shorter field to work with. They lead the game 20-0 on a trio of touchdown runs by Evan Pronto of 20, 38, and 41 yards. Nick Bellinger under center, 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Pronto again. Up the middle, it's Teed. Nothing doing there. He goes down immediately. Tripped up by Ethan Eli. And the interior of the Red Raider line, no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Knutson wide right, Morrow left. 2nd down and 10. The clock favoring Dansville Wayland Cohocton at 11:22 and counting here in the 4th period. Dansville Wayland Cohocton will wait till the final second to snap that football, and obviously Pronto in motion. Again, it's Teed following a blocker, gets up the middle to the 40-yard line. Had a couple of pretty good blocks that time, and Teed wound up with about a 5-yard gain on that one. So make it 3rd down and 5 at the 39 of Palmac. Mellenbacher checks out as the clock winds down inside of 10.5 minutes to play in this 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. Some shifting going on in the Red Raider defense, and now Bellinger steps under center to take the snap. Left side hash marks, Pronto in motion. Handoff right side, and not only handing the football off, but the punishment as well, as they gave it to Nate Gardner, and Gardner was hit immediately by Raiden Coda Gustafson, who wouldn't let go. So 4th down and 5 at the Palmac 40-yard line, and Dansville Wayland Cohocton will go for it. Bellinger steps up under center. Gardner starts in motion, now retreats. Palmac threatening blitz in the middle on 4th and 5 as the clock winds down inside of 10 minutes to play. Bellinger looks to the near sideline for the sign to get under center and go. 4th down and 5. They're trying to draw Palmac off and get the 1st down, but they're going to call timeout instead. 9:19 left to go in the football game with your score. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 20, Palmac nothing.
Have you winterized your pool yet? Stop by Dansville Water Systems and pick up a pool winterizing kit to help you achieve a clean pool next spring. If your water is tasting or smelling bad or has iron or mineral problems, Dansville Water Systems can help. We sell and maintain water treatment systems, Gould's pumps, pressure tanks, and more for your home or business. Visit our website at dansvillewatersystems.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4 on Hornell Road, just south of 390 exit 4. Dansville Water Systems, serving the area with professionalism, honesty, and integrity.
Score big on a newer pre-owned vehicle at Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Check out the Jeep Grand Cherokee L with extra seating and more room for your tailgating needs. Or how about a new Ram truck available in 1500, 2500, or 3500? Or reserve a special order truck for yourself. Looking for a pre-owned vehicle? We've got them and they are priced to sell. So stop by Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, your family-owned and operated dealership for over 89 years.
Help.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
From the gun, 4th and 5. Quick pitch to the right. Football on the ground, but picked back up by Gardner. He's got the first down and more. Inside of the 35, down to the 30. It was a quick pitch at the last instant from Nick Bellinger. The ball caromed off the fingertips of Nate Gardner. Gardner picked up the football and carried it through and found an opening and got all the way down to the Palmac 30-yard line, enough for a first down. So move the sticks, move the chains, 1st and 10 at the 30 of the Red Raiders. 8:54 left to play in the football game and the potentially final game at Ralph Clements Field, and hopefully not. Hopefully there will be one 2 weeks from tonight, which would be the first round of sectionals. Inside handoff. It's Gardner again. Breaks a tackle. 15, 10. He's still on his feet. Finally down. They're going to say his foot went down at about the 11 or 12-yard line. Gardner with another first down. At the Palmac 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Looked like Gardner was going to cut that one up, but lost a wheel somewhere along the way, and then finally got the first down yardage and was tackled at the 12. Clock continues to run in Dansville Wayland Cohocton's favor with 8:10 left to play. Dansville Wayland Cohocton taking their time in the huddle, obviously. Time is on their side. And they split wideouts to either side. From the gun, Nick Bellinger standing at about his 17-yard line. Snap coming from the 12. Pronto in motion. On the keeper, it's Bellinger. Cornerback draw up the middle. Gets inside the 10 and down to about the 8-yard line, where he was finally tripped up there.
12, Nick Bellinger.
Looked like it was Raiden Coda Gustafson again who made the tackle. So make it 2nd down and about 6 to go. Ball at the 8-yard line. They've got to get to the 2 for another first down. As the clock inside of 8 minutes now, down to 7:21. As Bellinger just looking toward the near sideline as time winds down, gets the okay from Rich Welch to go under center, and now he's going to go to the shotgun this time. Wideouts to either side. 2nd and 6 from the 8. Handoff on the right side. Hit at the line of scrimmage immediately. Nate Gardner. Outstanding defensive play. Mason Bach came up and played a tune on him and dragged him down. 6:46 and counting. Gardner checks out. Teed checks in. A loss on the play of a yard. 3rd down and 7 from the 9. Dansville Wayland Cohocton with a 20-0 lead. Looking to more or less seal the deal here. Wideouts to either side, and Bellinger will go under center with 2 backs behind him. 3rd down and 7. Prano in motion. Quick pitch to the left. It's Prano. Prano hit a flag down on the play. 2 flags down on the play. Prano down at the 10. That time they didn't. That play was a little slow in developing, and Palmac, with their quickness, got there very quickly. Offensive holding against Dansville Wayland Cohocton. So that won't do the home team any good along that line, as they're going to deny it. They're going to decline it and take the loss of down. So it is now 4th down and 7 at the 9-yard line. I still don't see why they don't bring Chris Giovine in and kick a field goal. Why not? Well, they're going to go for it. 4th down. 2 wideouts right, 2 wideouts left. Left side hash mark, Bellinger on 4th and 7 from the 9. Back to pass, airs it out. Right side, pass complete. Touchdown Mustangs. Touchdown DWC. And let's see, Drew Morrow on the receiving end. So Bellinger to Morrow. A 9-yard pass play. And with 5:32 left to go, Dansville Wayland Cohocton has pretty much iced the cake on that one there. And they're going to go for 2, or is Giovine going to come in and kick? Apparently they're going to go for 2. So from the I formation, Bellinger back to pass again, airs it out right side in the end zone for 2 to Evan Pronto.
And the 2-point conversion
So,
is good. Pass complete to number 6.
5:32 left to play in the football game with your score now. Dansville Wayland Cohocton 28. Palmac nothing.
Empire Realty Group is the largest family-owned, non-franchised real estate company in the 5-county Greater Rochester area. With offices at 2 Milton Street in Dansville and 5901 Big Tree Road in Lakeville, our team of 21 real estate professionals support residential and commercial clients from Rochester to Corning. Visit EmpireRealtyFingerLakes.com to review current listings across New York State and to find the Empire Realty Group agent to support you through your next real estate transaction. The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
4th quarter, Week 7 football action on WDNY is sponsored in part by the fine folks at Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep on the Airport Road. Score big on newer pre-owned vehicles like the Grand Cherokee L. Ram trucks and pre-owned vehicles priced to sell. Stop in and see Graham and the staff today at Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. They've been serving you for almost 90 years from the same location, Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Chris Giovine will kick it off. 28-0, 5.5 minutes left to play. If things continue in this fashion, Dansville Wayland Cohocton will be 5-2. Palmac will be 2-4, heading into the final weekend of the regular season. Giovine set to kick it away. And boots a little squibber up the middle. And it is fallen on finally by Logan Percy back at the 29-yard line. So Palmac takes over, 1st down and 10. Also back there was Dylan LaBerge. LaBerge and Percy both falling on that football. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from their own 29-yard line, and the Palmac Red Raiders next week will return home for their final regular season game, and it's against the Honeoye Falls Lima Cougars of John Russ. I still remember when John Russ was playing. What an outstanding player and outstanding coach, too. I can tell you that. He's one of those guys that broke that mold that says that great players can't be great coaches. So checking out for Dansville, Wayland Cohocton, Jake Joseph. Too many men on the field for Dansville, Wayland Cohocton, so they put somebody in the penalty box now. Hey, we talked about hat tricks earlier. Why not? First down and 5 from their own 34. Low snap from center. Handoff right side. It's Percy trying to get outside, but not successful in doing so as Dansville, Wayland Cohocton tracks him down. He did pick up maybe a yard with a generous spot. Make it second down and 9 at the 31 of the Red Raiders. The clock continues to roll down inside of 5 minutes as we speak. Dansville, Wayland Cohocton will play a Thursday night game next week, rivaling the NFL Thursday night affair. Mid-Lakes and Dansville, Wayland Cohocton, and Clifton Springs Phelps on the other side of Geneva. For the final regular season game of the year, Dave Whitcomb, the head coach up there. Handoff up the middle. Again, it's Percy. Not much doing there. Might have got a couple of yards to the 35. Dave Whitcomb, when I got here in 1978, was coaching at Avon. Did well at Avon, then moved on to Mid-Lakes, did well at Mid-Lakes, then moved on to Fairport, did well at Fairport, moved on to Geneva, did well at Geneva. So Dave Whitcomb, success seems to follow him wherever he goes, and he is back at Mid-Lakes with the Screaming Eagles again, so that will not be an easy affair for Dansville, Wayland Cohocton for sure, guaranteed. Low snap from center, but whistles blow. Flags fly. Hazen Sohail checks in for Dansville, Wayland Cohocton. Brandon Foster also in there now. Caleb Rigdon checks in. Third down and 5 from their own 35-yard line. Also checking in a phantom number 40, which I don't have on the roster I have. Well, it'll be a first down on the delay of game against Dansville, Wayland Cohocton. 3:54 left to play in the ball game. First down and 10, and Palmac is going to call timeout. 3:53 left to play. It's Dansville, Wayland Cohocton 28, Palmac nothing.
Attention bow hunters and archers. Have you visited DWS Outdoors? We're a full-service archery pro shop carrying top brands like Bowtech and Elite Archery. We also carry real-world wildlife seeds and Shadow Hunter hunting blinds, Millennium tree stands, as well as trail cameras and other hunting accessories. Carrying brands we believe in and use every day lets us share our experience and expertise with you. Visit us on the web at dwsoutdoors.com or stop in Monday through Friday from 7 till 4. DWS Outdoors, inside Dansville Water Systems on Hornell Road, just south of 390 exit 4.
Hey, Jenny here from Mill Creek Optical. You can show your loyalty and support for your favorite football team with NFL Oakleys. We all know who the local favorite is. Here's a hint. They make you want to shout. Mill Creek Optical has Bill's Oakleys in stock, and we're also taking orders now before Christmas rush. We have a layaway plan you can take advantage of to hold a pair of your favorites. There are 3 styles to choose from, and they each sport the Bills colors and the Buffalo logo, even in your prescription. Stop by Mill Creek Optical Tuesday through Saturday at 205 Main Street to pick out your NFL Oakleys.
The high school football game of the week on WDNY.
First down and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Palmac with the football, handoff on the left-hand side, spinning his way across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Jacob Meyer. Jay Fairley in on the tackle for Dansville, Wayland Cohocton, along with Azan Sohail. Second down and 8. As checking out of the mix, Larry Joseph. Second and 8. Clock winding down inside of 3:20. From the gun, Aiden Launaville-Lent. Hands off right side. It's Percy to the 45, to the 50. Football pops free. Who got it? Dansville Wayland Cohocton says they do, and they do.
Fumble and a recovery by Dansville Wayland Cohocton.
Fumble recovery that time by, it looked like Jake Joseph. So Jake Joseph with a fumble recovery for Dansville Wayland Cohocton. And Dansville Wayland Cohocton takes over first down and 10 on their own 45-yard line with 3:04 left to play in the football game. So, Nick Bellinger in there, still at the QB spot. Didn't know, I thought maybe Nate Gardner might take over, but nope. Gardner is seen. No, it is Gardner. Gardner is in there now. So Nate Gardner takes over, calling the signals, first and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Quick pitch to the left-hand side. Hit behind the line of scrimmage that time. Deshaun Owens. Good defensive play turned in by Jacob Meyer.
Deshaun Owens.
Along with Dylan LeBurge. Loss on the play of about 5, so we'll call it 2nd and 15. So Deshaun Owens checks out, or check it. Soheil checks in with Rich Welch and brings the play in from the near sideline with 2.5 left to play. Here in the football game, Dansville Wayland Cohocton with a trio of touchdown runs from Evan Pronto and a 9-yard touchdown pass from Nick Bellinger to Drew Morrow. 2nd and 15, Gardner under center. Quick pitch to the left at Soheil. Picks up a couple of yards before he is dropped. Mason Bach up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 1:51 showing on the timer. 28-0 Dansville Wayland Cohocton in the lead. With one game left to play at Mid-Lakes on Thursday, as the Red Raiders head home to battle HFL. 1:29 left to play. 3rd down and about 13. Ball resting at the Dansville Wayland Cohocton 42-yard line. Lucas Mensinger splits wide to the right side. Gardner under center. One man in motion. On the keeper, it's Gardner. He goes down after a gain of 2. Tackle made by Dylan Gilmore. 4th down and 12.
4th and 11.
53 seconds left to play, and I think Dansville Wayland Cohocton is going to go up to the line of scrimmage, genuflect, and let the homecoming festivities ring out in full force here at Ralph Clements Field for the final time in its long and rich history. So Gardner up under center, 4th and 12. 22 seconds left to play. And quick pitch to the right. It's Owens again, a flag on the play. At midfield, he is finally dropped. Jacob Meyer with the tackle. 11 seconds left, so it will not be the final play of the game. The next one probably will be. But it will cost Dansville Wayland Cohocton a few yards along that line. Offensive holding against DWC. They decline it. And ladies and gentlemen, this football game is history. So the 2021 homecoming affair belongs to Dansville Wayland Cohocton as the final seconds tick off the clock. And this football game is history for the final time, possibly at Ralph Clements Field in Dansville, as the Dansville Wayland Cohocton football team, if they can pick up a win against Mid-Lakes on Thursday, could possibly return home here for one final time. A first-round sectional game which probably would be played 2 weeks from tonight at 7 o'clock right here at Ralph Clements Field in Dansville, as this football game is history. Your final score tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Ralph Clements Field, historic Ralph Clements Field, Dansville, Wayland Cohocton 28, Palmac nothing. We'll be back to wrap it up for you in just a moment.
With over 30 years of experience, the law office of John C. Putney offers a wide range of quality legal services, including real estate, criminal, traffic violations, wills, family law, divorce, and business formation and counseling. For more information, call 585-335